Well, the old adage about April showers sure seems applicable in the DC metro area last month. April numbers were dampened year over year, but can we expect May flowers or even flowers into the summer? I have all the news you need in my May market update coming up next. Stick around. Hi, I'm Greer Updegraft. I'm a local realtor with Pearson Smith Realty, and this is your May DC real estate market update. All numbers are sourced from Bright MLS through the end of April. Well, April data came in weak compared to April of last year. Let's start with the decrease in buyer activity, which we saw with closed sales down 1.4% year over year. The decline in pending contracts was down even further. We saw a decrease of 6.6% year over year. And then when we look at number of showings, that decreased 12.9% year over year. So buyer activity was way down than what we're used to seeing in one of the busiest months of the spring market, really in one of the busiest months of the year for real estate in our area. Let's turn to the listing side. Inventory continues to grow. We saw a 49% increase in inventory year over year. That said, new listings coming on the market was relatively the same as last year. So that huge surge in inventory is mostly due to fewer pending contracts and homes sitting on the market longer. Speaking of days on market, let's take a look at that next. In April, we saw median days on market at 7. That's up 1 day from last year. That is still a very fast market. It just is getting longer, and those numbers are getting higher than what we have seen in previous years. April tends to be a very busy month. It was just a little bit slower than we've been seeing in the past few years. A lot of that is because of economic news and uncertainty that everyone is feeling right now and certainly reading about. We'll continue to track economic news as well as interest rates, and even a slight change in those could bring a surge to the market. So just because April was a bit slower, that doesn't mean doom and gloom necessarily. It just is because of a lot of uncertainty. On the listing side, sellers need to list very strategically. That means exceptional marketing, very strategic pricing, and the home needs to show very well. Homes that are still receiving multiple offers, there are pockets where that's happening, are being listed beautifully with new paint, new staging. All the cosmetic updates have already been done. Homes where there's still a little bit of work, even easy projects that the buyer would have to do, those are the homes that we're seeing sit a bit longer. I'm Greer Updegraft with Pearson Smith Realty. Reach out to me with any questions. Have a great day and take care.